Sue, and welcome to Heart-Centered Yoga. Seated in an easy cross leg or lotus or half lotus. Lengthen the spine, drop the shoulders away from the ears, lengthen through the crown of the head, and go within, tuning out all of the outside world, thoughts, judgments, worries. Let it go. Be present in the moment. Know that you are connecting the body, the mind, the breath, all as one. The most important aspect of what we do is that deep yoga breath, filling lower belly, upper abdominals, up into the chest, the heart center, the lungs. Exhaling, release that breath completely before you take your next inhalation. Eyes can be open, eyes can be closed. Relax the crown of the head, the forehead, the eyebrow center. Relax behind the eyelids. Let go at the cheeks. Let the jaw drop. The tip of the tongue rest right at the roof of the mouth. When thoughts or judgments pop into the mind, just acknowledge and then flick it out. Let it go. Always bringing your focus back to the moment, to be present. To tune out that little monkey brain that goes on. Let it go and flick it away. All of the breath is through the nose with the mouth closed, unless that doesn't work for you, and then you can breathe through your mouth. Deepen the breath a little bit longer, deeper inhalation. And then that longer, deeper exhale. Let's start with head, neck, and shoulders, dropping chin to chest, and start to roll the head all the way around in a circle. Opposite direction of the head. Back to center, lift the head straight forward. Palms on the knees, upper body Sufi rolls. Take the body around in a circle. And opposite direction. And back to center. Roll the shoulders up, back and down, and again. And one more time. Beautiful. Let's open the feet nice and wide. Straddle, tilting the pelvis forward. Lacing the fingers together. Inhale. Let's bring a lightness, a new positive energy above the crown of the head. As you exhale, push away any negativity, any darkness, let it go. And again, 2 more times. Inhaling up, exhaling, push away. And 1 more time. Inhaling, breathe in deeply, fully, hold it. Exhale, take another deep breath. Inhale. As you exhale, turn to your right. Inhale, come back to center. Turn to your left. Inhale, back to center and release. Shoulder rolls once again 3 times. Let's bring that left foot into the right thigh. Sliding right arm down, open the chest, reach left arm over the head. You may look up, you may look down. 3 breaths. Turning towards your right leg, walk the hands down, head towards the knee. 3 breaths. Let's slide the hands up. Right hand on the left knee, left hand to the ground behind you. Lengthen as you inhale, twist and look over your left shoulder as you exhale. Inhale, release back to center. Taking that right leg, bending the knee, either keeping the foot in front of the knee or crossing it over the knee, or straighten that left leg out ahead of you if you need to. Hug with your left arm, right hand behind you on the ground, lengthen and twist. Look over your right shoulder, 3 deep breaths. Inhale, release. Let's come to that wide straddle once again. And we're going to change legs, bringing that right foot into the left thigh, sliding left arm down, open the chest, reaching right arm over the head. Once again, looking up or looking down. 3 breaths. Turn towards that left leg. Walk the hands forward, head to knee. And let's walk the hands up. Flex the toes. Left hand on the right knee, right hand behind you. Look over the right shoulder. And coming back to center, taking that left foot either in front of the knee or crossing it over the knee, or straighten that right leg. Hug with your right arm, left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist and look over the left shoulder. 3 breaths. Inhale, come back to center and open the feet nice and wide. Straddle, lift and tilt your pelvis forward, and let's walk the hands forward. Remember, honor your own body. Listen to your body. Only do what works for you. You're perfect right where you are. If it's very tight in that inner thigh, you can always give yourself a little massage to help to loosen. Walking the hands all the way up, let's come to Baddha Konasana, bringing the bottoms of the feet together. A cobbler pose, a little butterfly of the knees, and then press the knees down towards the earth. 3 breaths. And roll up, bringing the knees together. We're going to roll down onto the back. Feet stay on the ground, arms beside your body. Tighten those abdominals and slowly roll down. and stop right with the shoulders above the ground. And then all the way down and straighten the legs out ahead of you, reaching the arms way above the head, stretching, reaching. With the next exhale, hug the knees into the chest and gently rock side to side. Coming back to center, hands on the knees, fingers towards toes, press forward, open back around in a circle. Helping to lubricate the hip flexors. Let's go in the opposite direction. Now knees in first and then out and around. Hugging the right knee and stretching the left leg to the ground. And switch, hugging your left knee in and stretching the right leg to the ground. And again. Right knee in and left leg down. And left knee in. And this next time that the right knee is in, let's hold it in. Stretch that left leg on the floor, flexing the foot, circle your right ankle in one direction. And then in the opposite direction. And let's straighten that right leg all the way up towards the sky. Slide your hands as far up towards the foot as you can, or grab hold of the foot. Or if you have a strap at home, you can always put that strap around the bottom of the foot. Draw the toes towards you. If you have a challenge with the lower back, bend that left knee with the foot on the ground. It's more forgiving to that lower back. Let's press that left hip down, open that right leg out to the right as far as you can, keeping that left hip down. And let's come back to center and switch hands and keep the right shoulder on the ground, and let's take that right leg all the way over to the left. And if you notice, I'm holding about 3 deep breaths in each pose. And let's come back to center, shake out that right leg on the ground. And let's hug that left knee into the chest and circle that left ankle in one direction. And then in the opposite direction. And let's straighten that left leg up towards the sky. And again, either grabbing hold of the foot or putting a strap around the bottom of the foot. Draw those toes towards you. Flex the straight leg that's on the ground, engaging the thigh. Pressing that right hip down, let's open that left leg out to the left. And crossing that left leg over to the right, keeping left shoulder on the ground. You can keep that leg straight or bend the knee. The head can be looking straight up towards the sky or a little deeper out over that left hand. And coming back to center, shaking out. that left leg on the ground. Reach the arms once again, stretching the body. Let's drop the arms down to the sides, bend the knees, feet on the ground, and we're going to go into a reverse pigeon, helping to open the hips a bit. Wonderful pose. So taking that right ankle on top of the left knee at first, push that right knee away from you. And then sliding that right hand through the legs, let's draw that left knee back towards the chest. Flexing that right foot. And dropping that foot. Switching legs. Let's take that left ankle on top of the right knee. Push the knee away from you at first. And then sliding that left arm through the opening and drawing the right knee back towards you, flexing the left toes. Be present in the moment. Tune out the outside world. And release. Feet on the ground, knees are bent. Drawing the knees once again into the chest, make a circle with the lower back. Opposite direction. Let's start to take the hands behind the knees. We're going to do a little bit of spinal rocking. So rock back and rock up and rock back and up. One more time, and we're going to hold it up in Nirvasana, our boat pose. You may keep the knees bent. You can straighten the legs. You can hold on, or you can release. Dropping the feet to the ground, hugging the knees, tucking the chin in. Once again, let's roll back down. Open the feet the width of the mat, the knees are bent, open the arms out to the sides, and let's drop both knees over to the right. And coming back to center and dropping both knees over to the left, a wonderful way to once again open the hips. It's great for the spine. And to the right. And once again to the left. And one more time, knees to the right. If you'd like to take this pose a little deeper, take that right foot on top of the left knee and draw it down. 3 deep breaths. Release, knees back towards the ceiling, feet the width of your mat, and dropping the knees to the left. And once again, if you'd like to take it a little deeper, let's take that left foot on top of the right knee and draw it down. And coming back to center, let's go into a final pose, Shavasana. On your back, with or without something underneath your knees to help support the back, arms down alongside your body. Tighten and squeeze every part of your body from the crown of the head to the tips of the toes, and then part by part, release. Let go of the back of the head, the neck, the shoulders, the upper arm, the elbow, the forearm, the wrist, each finger. Relax the spine, release the hips, the pelvis, the groin. Release the front and back of the thighs, the knees front and back, the shins, the calves, the ankles, the tops of the feet, the soles of the feet, and each toe. Go deep within. You may stay in this pose however long you would like. Ready to come out of the pose, opening the arms, moving the fingers, moving the toes, bringing the knees in, rolling to one side, resting head on the hands, pressing back up to seated pose just as we began. And let's end with one hand at the heart center, one hand at the solar plexus, your power center. Exhale, deep inhale and Om. Palms together, close to the heart. And take with you today and each day joy in your heart, peace in your mind, and much, much gratitude in your life. Namaste.